So Gary, late defeat against Farnborough today. How can you sum up a frustrating evening?
Exactly that. Frustrating evening. Look, we're in control of the first half. I wouldn't say complete control, but yeah, look, we're in control in and out of possession. We have some good opportunities. Don't make the most of them. Like I say, we pick up a lot of loose ball, get into some really good positions, good areas, and like I say, let ourselves down with a final decision or final pass. And make a little change at half time, which, like I said, then makes them better than us at the start of the second half. We find ourselves behind through some. It's a good move from them as such, but it's really too easy. They come through the centre of the pitch and score. We get ourselves back into it, and like I said, we go and try and win the game, but that's not why we've conceded late. We've conceded late because we don't do enough of the basics right, the real basics and fundamentals of football. So yeah, look, frustrating because, like I said, we had a real opportunity to go and win tonight, and probably could have done if we'd have been, like I say, a little bit better at the basics. So yeah, really disappointing.
A few good moments, particularly in the first half. You mentioned a good few attacking chances. Is that encouraging going into this final run-in? Yeah,
well, look, the encouraging bit is that we're scoring every week, pretty much. The problem with that is whilst we don't necessarily, we had 2 clean sheets not so long back against 𝗣cie and Maidenhead, 2 really good sides, and since then that we look not necessarily open, but we don't look like we're going to follow up those clean sheets at the moment. So yeah, look, it's something that we need to cut out certainly quickly, because, like I said, the remaining games that we've got, again, winnable ones. It's all very well having good opportunities, but we need to stifle them at the other end. Again, look, we're quite expansive in the way that we play. We've set up with structure today to do that and get behind the ball. But again, look, as I said, it's nothing to do with that side of it. It's respecting the detail of the basics at the end, which has undone us.
And back at home at the weekend, how do you get the squad up and roaring after 2 late losses in the last 3?
Well, look, we get the squad up for it from saying that we're completely still in every game. Again, look, today, as you said, we've had really good opportunities and moments, not made enough of them. The game's 1-1. We've conceded right at the death again. Having had really 2 good opportunities to put some quality ball into box, haven't done. And then, like I said, we get undone with a free kick. But we lift them by, as I said, look, the end goal and end game for us, I keep repeating myself, and it gets harder week on week, but we have to probably win 7 or 8 games, maybe probably 7. And that may or may not be the case, but we certainly have to win 7 to give ourselves a chance. Tonight was an opportunity that we've passed up. We won't get many opportunities to keep passing up, but we have to play 4 of the current bottom 5 still. So there's 4 games that not necessarily that we expect to win. But we'll look to win. We'll look to win all of them, of course. But yeah, so there's 4 games. It's hard to put a run together. We've done it before. We need to. So yeah, look, the challenge for the group hasn't changed. We still have to win, like I said, 7 games of football, and there's probably everybody playing us at the moment will look at it the same way. But there's if you've got to beat 4 of the bottom 5, they're the lowest placed teams. They're the lowest for a reason, as are we. So yeah, that's the challenge. Can we go and win that many games of football to give ourselves a chance?
Perfect. Thank you, Gary. Cheers.
Thank you.
Thank you, Gary.